morning, my people. It is a Friday morning. I look a little crazy. I'm just now waking up. But guess what? I go back to school Monday. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready at all, y'all. So if you didn't know, I graduated from LPN school it'll be 2 years this year. I can't believe it's been 2 years. So I've been a nurse for a year in February, so it's been about a year and a half. I've been an LPN, mostly worked in nursing home health, and right now I'm working in corrections. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But yes, I start the LPN to RN program on Monday. I'm very excited, very nervous, not ready to go through the stress and the cries and everything. And now since I'm 26, I have to work full time because I need health insurance. It was way better when I didn't need health insurance. I was with my parents, but you know, that's about being an adult. So I thought I'd take y'all with me today. I'm meeting with my nursing girlie, Jaleesa. You've seen her in my other vlogs. We're going school shopping today and just take you with preparing for the week for school. And yeah, and I just reorganized my room. Before, my bed used to be on this wall, so I pulled it out where it's in the center. There's Gracie. Say hello, Gracie. Because I want to get a whiteboard. So with my bed like this, I'm going to be able to put a big whiteboard on my wall. It just helps me study a lot. For the girls who know, I have to write out my notes. I can't just read the notes. Like whatever notes I take in class, I have to rewrite them out. I usually write them out on my iPad. But when I want to study and stuff, like I'll say I'm learning about the urinary system, I'll write everything I know about the urinary system and compare it to my notes of what I missed. But blah blah blah, we'll get more into that when school comes. But I just got up. I'm going to meet my friends soon, so I'm about to get in the shower and everything and take you along with this journey with us going to school shopping. So let's go. So just got out the shower, just brushed my teeth. I decided to co-wash my hair because I have to start wearing my natural hair out more. I was having braids and a whole bunch of stuff, but right now my hair is just going through a struggle. Every time I wash my hair, I literally cry because I'm having a lot of fallout. And I'm a PCOS girly. If you know what that is, you know what, you know the struggles. A side effect of that can be hair loss. PCOS stands for polycystic ovary syndrome. Search it up, know your knowledge, and it's, yeah. Before you say, ew, she got PCOS. No, you don't know what it is. It's not a disease. It's nothing like that. Search it up and educate yourself. There's a lot of women out there who struggle with it. And that's another video that I can get on. With my PCOS girlies out there, you understand where I'm coming from. So right now I'm really just trying to like wear my hair out and I have tension. Because I know this week for school, I'm going to pull it back in a ponytail. So at least for this week, the rest of this week and this weekend, I've been trying to wear it out. So yeah, we're just going to try to do a quick wash and go and stretch it with the blow dryer. Just co-wash my hair. And I hate wearing my natural hair, even though I don't know why. I love my curls, I really do, but I just need to stop getting my head about my natural hair. So yeah, but I came across some really good products. I did go to my dermatologist about my hair, and she gave me, I had to get like a special compound oil for my scalp, just to see if that helps with the inflammation and the hair follicles. So I see her like I think at the end of this year in December, and she can really go more in depth about my scalp, because of course when I went I had braids in, and she was like, that's the problem. First I was kind of irritated, but then I realized like when I do take my braids out, even though the braids aren't tight, like my scalp gets so inflamed with bumps, and that is not good, my friends. So she's right, I guess. Do a quick little wash and go. My new holy grail, the pattern leave-in conditioner. This stuff right here, y'all, is so amazing. I bought a small one just to try it out. I need to buy a big bottle. I love it. It leaves my hair so soft. And I also use the Beyonce oil, not the edge drops, the regular oil, which I love. And Tabitha Brown's Donna's recipe, it's like sweet potato scalp oil. Oh, and it smells so freaking good. So we're just going to use this. Go in with the Extreme Gel. I never use this for a wash and go. A lot of people say it's good. It's just for today because I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow anyway to prep it for the ponytail. So let's wash our hair and get started.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was last. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong.
Guys, so finally ready, did my wash and go. You see that was a process. Curls are looking good, just, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta get used to wearing our curly hair. So I got this little two-piece little matching set Fashion Nova hat. This I haven't worn it, but it goes with the vibe. About to go school shopping with my girl. Got the purse, got the vlog camera. Feeling good. So we're about to go school shopping, meet it with Jaleesa, and go from there. Oh, and I'm finally wearing my Japanese ring that me and Jaleesa made in Japan. She was like, "You never wear your ring." I finally found it because I knew where it was, but I just had all these bags still from Japan, and I finally cleaned everything up. So yeah, so let's go shopping. Hey guys, so we had to make a stop first because I was hungry as hell. We're at Kava, and there's my girlie. She's finally here. We're going school shopping today. Got the bowl. We're gonna eat, and honestly today's like a horrible day. Everybody's outside today, but we're gonna have fun and go with the flow. We just we went to Target. She got a book bag, maroon. I got blue.
Do you think they're gonna know we're friends with our matching book bags?
And now we're going to Walmart, Home Depot, Scrub Store. Where else?
Hell,
As we
the
get
gun store.
as we just get more emails for school.
Literally, as we're shopping for school, we get an email about things that we need for school. Honey, I need some money.
Seriously. And yeah, but we're gonna have fun at Wally World.
Hydration station.
Nutrition station. All right, we're in Home Depot because we're doing the viral hack of buying the whiteboard so we can hang on our walls to study because we're gonna be A+ students this year.
Speak for yourself. C's get degrees.
C's get degrees.
Excuse me. You know where I could find like whiteboard, like a just a plain whiteboard?
Right, well, so far we did get a whiteboard. That's all we accomplished, and a pair of pants for a clinical because the store we went to barely sells scrubs. How are you feeling?
I'm on drink number 2.
But not
Special treats to make it through.
but now this is gonna be exciting. We're at Walmart to do our like notebook shopping and stuff.
Good pay.
Yes, and find other stuff. So let's go. We finally made it, y'all, to the good section.
$5.
Planners. Cute.
But this,
The year's almost over.
I know, but I still have plenty of months to be stressed. I would like to buy a gun. This only goes to June of next year, but for $5, is it worth it?
Yeah, for $5.
It's just small. I like the bigger planners. I might have to look at my.
The shopping comes to an end. It was fun. Did we get a lot of stuff off our list? No.
No. Did we get anything off the list? One.
A whiteboard.
For $8.
And yeah, this is just the stress beginning. So.
Beginning. Honey, it's begun.
Ah.
Why did we do this? We were already nurses, and here we go, going right back
I need
into
some more
school
money.
to do it again.
I need some more money. But we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be great. I got some stuff. She got a little bit of stuff, but we still need more stuff. We did get a book bag. That's number one.
If there's one thing we will have as a book bag, it might not be shit in it.
Yeah. I'll do a little haul when I get home, but it was a good day. It was fun. We started this journey around what, 1? It's 8 o'clock.
Like 1:30.
Yay! Hey y'all, so it's the next day. Don't mind me looking crazy. My hair, I wore it natural with a headband today. I just got off of work. It's 6:30. Yesterday after me and Jaleesa got done shopping and everything, we were literally tired as hell. Came home, relaxed. I did a load of laundry because I had to be at work today at 7, and it was hell. hydrated. So I just went to Aldi. I got some stuff that I want to prep for the week. Even though like I only have class 2 days a week, I'm gonna be working in between, so I want to make sure I have enough food for work and for school. And right now I'm craving, so I make burger bowls with ground beef, sweet potato base, and like cheese, lettuce. But right now I've been craving like ground beef with hot honey and sweet potatoes, still lettuce, and like some kind of cream. So I'm gonna make like a hot honey burger bowl. So I have that stuff, and I got some other stuff. I'm gonna make like fajita bowls for the week, oatmeal, overnight oats, like little snacks. But I'm hungry right now. I'm trying to figure out what little snack I should have. I was gonna open these chips, but I feel like they're gonna go stale. But I could eat some chips and some guac. Oh, and these are so cute. I love salami and cheese, and they have these cute little bite-sized salami. So I got like bite-sized salami, chips, corn, canned corn, canned beans for the fajita bowls, some sour cream, cilantro, cheese, avocado. I only spent $67. Oh, and I got chicken breast, lettuce, yogurt, a lot of stuff really. Baby carrots, some ranch, single serving, some guac. I could make homemade, but these are just easier like for class or on the go. And these breakfast bowls. I don't have a microwave. Other than my aunt, we don't have a microwave. She's a healthy queen. But these breakfast bowls are really good. From Aldi. They're like the dupe. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. They're the dupe for Jimmy Dean, but they're like half the price. This one's the sausage gravy. It's potatoes, gravy, well, country gravy, eggs, sausage, crumbles, and cheddar cheese. And you put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. But I assume I could like still put it in the air. I have a microwave oven. I assume I could make it like that, like bake it. I don't know. But I'm about to watch some YouTube, cook, prep, and yeah. Oh, and I got a cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe. Let me know if you guys love cantaloupe. Growing up, I don't know, cantaloupe reminds me of growing up and my dad. My dad would always cut cantaloupe and honeydew. I feel like if my dad was a fruit, he'd be a cantaloupe or a honeydew. And a lot of people don't like cantaloupe or honeydew, and I love it. I love melon. So I got one of these. And yeah, so tonight I'm gonna prep, finishing laundry. I'm going to do a haul with all the stuff I got. Maybe a little sit down to update like everybody what's going on. Tomorrow I'm going out, hanging, have a fun day before craziness starts, and then I'll start the vlog for school and ranting and all of that stuff. And so yesterday we called the bookstore. Why is all of the campuses sold out of the nursing books that we need? How are you guys sold out? And they're like, we don't know when we're going to get them. So that's a whole other thing, but I'll be talking about that later on because I don't have time to stress about that today. So let's get cooking, watch some YouTube, and relax.
That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I think about that from now on. I'ma be my own best friend.
So I just finished cooking. I'm hot as hell. My bowl, OMG, y'all, it looks so delicious. Lettuce, roasted sweet potatoes with hot honey drizzled on them, ground beef, seasoned it with the Kinder's butter steakhouse seasoning and other stuff, some cheese, and I made a mac kind of sauce with mayonnaise, ketchup, relish, and pickle. I'm telling y'all, just eating ground beef and like rice and potatoes hits. Gotta go watch some TV, eat this, and probably take a nap. I'm tired. It's 7:30. So yeah, about to go eat. I'm hot as hell. Cheers. Hey y'all, so it's later. I finished dinner and all that stuff. I just wanted to do a little haul of the stuff I got from shopping. This is my background. This is my room. You see all my stuffed animals. I have cows over there. I love Highland cows. But anyway, first thing I got was the viral whiteboard from Home Depot. Gotta hang that up on my wall. I reorganized my whole room so I would have a wall to write on the whiteboard because it really helps me a lot when I'm studying. But besides that, we're gonna get into some good stuff. So number one, got a new book bag. It's really cute. Champion. I really love this color. Champion, and it has little pink straps. Very cute. And Oh, I bought some icebreaker sours. That's not part of the haul. Got some of that. You know, some cute things. Always need highlighters. I bought this whole pack. They were on sale for like $8 and you get 12, and I like the colors, and I also use them a lot at work. We got a notebook and a folder. Whiteout, just to be bougie. Regular pencils. I always feel like no matter what, you always need regular pencils. I got colored ones, but they're a number 2 pencil. Some mechanical pencils. Scissors. I just really needed these for my house. These S Gel pens. I really like the Comfort Grip. And I like a 0.7. Me and my friend Jaleesa were debating. She likes 0.5. She likes more finer. I just feel like it's too thin, too light. So I got 0.7 of these S Gel pens. Very nice. This was on sale, the Magic Eraser, but I think I'm gonna buy one that's magnetic. That so I don't have to like be like, where it is, I can just hang this on the whiteboard. Some sticky notes. These sticky notes. Oh, we're trying the transparent sticky notes like for our textbook. More sticky notes. And I had index cards. I don't know where they went. Some index cards. And I also bought a lamp for my room. Just a regular lamp. These are the command strips that I got for the whiteboard. Rice. That's not part of the haul, but it was in my bag for. Let's put everything in the bag for my meal prep. And then I got one of these little index card holders. Don't mind my purple patch all on my face. It's doing justice right now. Old-fashioned erasers. You need those. Tabs for page markers. And of course, these the blank. Oh, I was about to say, I know these ain't blank index cards. You need the index cards. Lots and lots of index cards. So, yeah, we'll see how it's going to go because so far the teachers told us there's no PowerPoints. Like, they don't. So, okay, let's back up. So, if you didn't know, I went to nursing school from the last time we talked about it. I went to nursing school and so it'll be 2 years this year. In 2022, I went to an LPN school. I got accepted. That's how I met my friends and everything. Started in January, what is going to be done December of 2022. Yes. I failed my final by like 1 point something, literally 2 points. And my grade ended up being a 74. Like, I missed 2 points on my final, but to like make me pass, and my grade ended up being like a 74.4, and you need a 75 to pass. So it was horrible. I talk about this story a lot. I'm sorry, my eyes itching. I talk about this story a lot. At first, I was so discouraged, like, oh my gosh, I'm a failure, blah blah blah, and it was hard on me a lot because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid, blah blah. But sometimes you were just meant to do something again. And it tells a story. It tells my journey of how I've never given up from this whole process of doing prereqs, trying to get into the RN since I was in graduated high school, and how I keep going. So then I went back just to redo the class. Now, remind you, it was a 12-credit med-surg class at the time. The class was hard. The whole class was 12 credits. So when I went back, they split it into 2, so 6 and 6. So I went back in August of 2020. No, I went back in August of 2023. Did great. Had my same teacher, Miss Mundell. I know you're not watching this, but I love you, Miss Mundell. She's the greatest teacher at Del Tech. She is retired now, but she was so good. Anyway, so I went back in August of 2023, and then I was like still in my head, like, oh my gosh, but I really had a good support system. At the time, I had a boyfriend, and he was really there for me a lot also, and my friends, and I felt like I had more things together. And also, I finally figured out how to study for myself. That was one of the hardest things ever for me, was figure out how to study. Even like when I was in middle school, high school, like I could never figure out how to study. But what I found out works for me is like taking notes in class and rewriting my notes in a way I understand. I use the app. I'm trying to find my iPad. I use the app GoodNotes. You guys probably all know what that is. My iPad storage is so full, but yeah, it won't even download, unable. But anyway, the app GoodNotes really helped me a lot. So like I would write on the PowerPoints they would give my class, then transfer all my notes on my iPad on GoodNotes. And like what I like on GoodNotes, you could like add an image and I could trace stuff or insert something what would make me understand. And then to study for the test, I would also watch videos like Simple Nursing. I forget everybody's name, but if you know, you know, all my nursing students out there. And also writing things out. That's why I like the whiteboard, because I would go with a group of people to the library to use the whiteboards. And like, say we're studying for the test, and say one of the things on the test is the urinary system. I would write everything I know about the urinary system, meds, whatever, like anything I remember us learning, and then compare it to my notes and think, oh, what else are you missing, or did you write something wrong? And another thing about me is I do not like studying with other people. I cannot, like, learning the concept, if that makes sense. Like, freshly learning something, I want to be alone, leave me alone. We can sit together, but I do not like studying with somebody else. And call me whatever, I don't care. I like being by myself. I have to stay in my head. Now, if we're studying for a test, like a final, I can do that because I know what I know from all my other tests, and then like talk to somebody else about the other things. But like studying for like a single test, I do not like studying with other people because I just feel like it can create too much havoc. I'll do it like once in a while, but then I'm like, yeah, no. But we can definitely sit together and do our own studying and like ask each other questions. That's fine, but not like, oh, teach me this. Like, no thanks. But anyway, so I ended up passing in December of 2023. I'll insert a clip somewhere. I had my ceremony. It was the best thing ever. I didn't take my boards until February of 2024. Yes, my boards are 2024. I took those, passed. I started my first job at the nursing home. I did rehab. That's a whole nother story. Hated it, cried, very overwhelming, and my unit manager at the time was horrible. We did not get along. We went at it, but whatever. So after a while, I left there and I did home health, and it was really good. But then I like started not to feel like a nurse. I felt like more of like a babysitter. But I miss my little home health kid out there, if you're ever watching. And then right now, currently, your girl's working in corrections. I'm a prison baddie nurse. I work in corrections, and I like it because I work 3 days a week, 3 12s, and every other weekend sucks, but oh, my battery's about to die. Ah! Well, the camera was dying, and I just plugged it in for a little bit. But anyway, yes, I'm a corrections baddie now. Very interested every day. These grown men out here are crazy, but I work with men. I don't work at the women's prison. I couldn't handle that. So I work with the men. It's very interesting. Yeah. But anyway, so right now I am starting the LPN to RN accelerated program. My nursing friend Jaleesa, who was in the program with me in the beginning for the LPN, she's in it too, so we're in it together. And it's for 15 months. And I kind of feel like, I say a year kind of, but it is 15 months because we start August of this year and we'll graduate in December of 2026. But we have the summer off. So we're going from August to December, January to May, and then August again. So I'm very excited, very nervous. This first class, our friend Maddie, who just graduated, she was in our class too. She said it's very hard. A lot of people tell me it's very hard because they expect you to know everything in this first class because you are a nurse. I am a nurse, and all my nurses out there understand this. There is a difference between Nursetopia and real life working as a nurse. And it's going to be hard for me to think back as Nursetopia. But we'll get into it when we get there. So, but overall, that is my story. That's what's been happening in my life. A lot more, but yeah. But actually, I really had a good time off between graduating and going back to school. I've been to Japan and Thailand, if you haven't seen that vlog. Just came back from Cabo, came back from Miami. Was able to take my mom to New York for her birthday this year. Like, was able to do a lot of things. And yeah, and even though I'm still broke because I got bills, I'm just excited to further my education, you know, become more financially stable, and like help others around me, my family, my friends, and get to my real goal of becoming a labor and delivery nurse, and maybe one day going back for my nurse practitioner in women's health. But slow steps, and I just want to start vlogging and documenting this journey. And I'm really going to start trying to have one vlog a week for y'all, because I'll be going for months. So I need to start vlogging once a week, even if it's like stupid stuff or whatever. But yeah, so if you like this, if you want to see the nursing journey, also I'll still be doing beauty, health, and other things, please subscribe, like, comment below on my other nursing girlies going back to school, nursing girlies and nursing guys, because there's a lot of guys in my class for nursing, and I love to see a male nurse. Males can be nurses too. But I'm very excited, so make sure you like, subscribe, and let the journey begin. So this will be one vlog, and then I'll vlog how my life is going back to school the first week. And I want to cry already, but it's going to be a good time. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.